Down on YouTube, I'm the Toff Man, and welcome back to some more Ye Olde Times. I say it's Ye Olde Times, it's going... What was it called? Going Old Style, that's the one. Just had to take a look at my little notepad. I've added something, guys. I have added something. And guess what it is? It's the portal gun. Yes, it is. The reason why I've added this is very simple. It's only for one specific feature that I really, really want when it comes to my rubber trees. Oh. Have I not got enough? I'm sure I've got enough string now to make a bed. Oh, come on. How close is this? I'm so close. I need 2 pieces of string. There's a Pacific. That's an ocean. There's a specific feature that I really want as part of the portal gun, and that is because you can grab blocks with this, and you can grab these blocks that have got those little things on it, and I can just have one long line of rubber blocks, which are going to be really, really useful going forwards. Now I've got my... Yeah, they've come out. I can just nab them straight into there anyway, and they can carry on from there. Okay, looking good. Looking good. Still need that extra spider though. Still need that extra spider. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I've been getting some sapphire, ruby, and emerald, and it's about time I used some of this to create what is the equivalent of an iron pickaxe, but without using my iron. I think that would probably be the best way. Now, does rubber wood give us rubber, actual wood? It does in this one. That's good. And we're going to use this to make a sapphire pickaxe, which is pretty awesome. I also want to work towards a philosopher's stone, and that is the start of equivalent exchange. However, I need glowstone to be able to do this. I'm not at a stage of getting glowstone because I haven't gone to the nether just yet. I've got redstone, and I do believe I've got enough diamond actually to create myself a diamond pickaxe, which I can then get the obsidian needed for that particular endeavour. But I'm going to put this sort of stuff back into there while I can. And yes, so we've got the copper dust, we've got gold dust and tin dust, all of it ready and raring to get cooked up. I think I'm going to take this out and actually put it into the chest outside, so I know that all my ingots are all inside there. In fact, I've got no power. This is a good opportunity and a good time to get into some solar panels. Now, the easiest solar panel to make is the coal dust. It's the coal dust. The coal dust itself is not a solar panel. It's just this normal solar panel. I'm going to need a couple of electronic circuits to be able to do it. I'm going to need a generator, which means I need all this sort of stuff again. Some glass and some coal dust. It really is quite easy to make. A low voltage solar array is probably something that I really want to work towards very soon, because it's the equivalent of 8 solar panels, as you can see, all in one single block, and that is from the Compact Solars mod, which is pretty awesome. I do like that, guys. I do like that indeed. The only problem with this particular thing at the minute, guys, is I need rubber massively for those 2 electronic circuits. Now, we can continue on the way that we are. However, I do want to get an extractor. It's 4 tree taps, it's a machine block, and it's an electronic circuit. So we do need a little bit more rubber for this. But the main reason why I want an extractor is because it can get 3 pieces of rubber from 1 single piece of resin. It's going to take a little bit of work to be able to get this sort of stuff, guys, because I need more coal. Currently, I don't have any coal. In fact, let me just change this. Can I use this as fuel in the generator? I can. That's good, actually, because I want to get rid of that. Can get rid of this. I want to be able to get that, so 4 tree taps shouldn't be too hard to get. I say that, and I've gone ahead and did I plant those trees? I did. Oh, one's just grown. One has just grown. Thank you, because I do need your wonderful pieces of actual wood today. Let's pop into there. We need 4. Oh, it's actual planks, isn't it? And that will give us just enough tree taps to be able to do this. I need that machine block. Now, that means I need iron. Do I not have any iron at all? I do. Need 8, please. I've got nothing to be able to cook this up with, guys, so I'm going to take my iron pickaxe down into the mines here. I'm going to do a little bit of mining to get some coal, and I will be back to make this extractor. Oh, I left my door open. That is not good. Oh, you are just what I need right now. Thank you. I need food desperately. I think this is the version of which things actually respawn. So the cows just respawn, which is fantastic for me. Because it means that I get food, guys, and I'm in desperate need of food, so this is fantastic. I'm nearly dead. I'm nearly dead, but I do have quite a bit of coal, and I do have some copper, tin, stuff like that. I don't have any other iron, though, I'm afraid, so there's nothing I can do about that. However, oops, 8. I'm going to slap that. Oh, if I'd have looked, guys, if I'd have looked, I would have had some already ready and raring to go. But unfortunately, I don't. So alright, let's put that in there, along with all this. Let's keep the ores on us, so that we can sort that out. I also want to keep the dust on us. And the coal I will keep on us as well, so that we're ready. The next thing I need, electronic circuits. So I need 4 copper cables, another refined iron. In fact, no, let's just do that, and we'll use this wood that we've got here to be able to use it. In fact, have we got any power left in it? We haven't. Let's just go ahead, get 6 pieces of coal in there. We'll let this copper run through. So we've got plenty of copper. Blooming heck, 50 pieces of copper there. That sounds fantastic to me. We'll let this run through there, and we'll just stick the beef straight into the electric furnace right there. Looking at this, we do have some copper cable, but we haven't got enough. So I'm going to go ahead and start tapping away at the old trees. Did I not get rid of all this? I'm pretty sure I did, didn't I? Oh no, I said I would do, and I actually never did. Oh look. Got 2. I'm pretty sure I got rid of... Oh no, these are the new ones, aren't they? I remember. Did I just get that thing again? It's crazy. Okay, so that is now done. Fantastic. I'm going to put the sticky resin in there. I only need 2 because I need to get 6. Oh no, I've already got 2, look. Just take that out really, really quickly. Can't believe we used a bit of coal on that, but there you go. Alright, so if we grab a bit of this copper cable, copper bars, should I say, and then put it like that, we'll end up with uninsulated copper. If you could just have that with 2, we'll end up with that. So we'll put them into there. We'll put them with that. I need another piece of refined iron, which I should be able to get done with that end of that bit of coal, actually, to be quite honest. So that has worked out quite well. Has that finished yet? It should have done. Yeah. So we'll stick the raw beef in there and get that cooked up so we've got something to eat. A couple of bits of redstone. So bang bang. Like that. Refined iron. Electronic circuit. You want to be like this to make a machine block. And then 3 taps all around will make us the extractor. Now actually, come to think of it, we do need another piece of wire. I've just realised. But it's probably... Oh no, I was going to say it's a good idea to pick that up, but it's not. It's probably not a good idea to pick that up. The power comes out here, and I want it to go that way. Which will be okay. And the thing itself, so I'm going to need a couple of bits of wire. So we'll do that. A couple of bits of rubber, should I say. And a couple of bits of wire. And we should be ready and raring to go. I've got food now, which is fantastic. Let's eat that up. Look, there's absolutely no saplings that drop from that tree. That's a shame. That's a real shame. It's 1 piece of rubber there. Where's the other one? There it is. It was just making its way around the back there. I didn't see it. We need that wire made up into copper cable. And then wham bam, thank you ma'am. One under here, one under here. The extractor can then go right there. We can stick that in there, and then we can start getting some more things for that. More bang for our buck, which is going to be fantastic. Okay, so now we can work towards the solar panel. Now that we've got the ability to make more of this stuff. So I need 6. I need 12 of the rubber, of the copper cables there. I do need another generator, so that's more iron. My goodness, I might have to go mining for some more iron. And I need a couple more for the things. I think we might get away with it, guys. Right, stick that in there. I am actually going to put the rest of that charcoal into there and start burning that up. I'm not going to put these in just yet because I really want the ability to get free energy. I just need another... Do you know what? I've got an idea, guys. I've seen a skinny. I have seen a skinny. And I'm going to get it. Oh, where's it gone? It was there. It was right there, guys. I was literally just about to stare at it, so it came after me. Oh, you're joking. Because I needed one of the ender pearls for the portal gun. Now that is a shame. That is a real shame. But alas, can't do anything much about it. So there's 9 there. We just need a little bit more. That should be more than enough. That'll give us another 9. So let's stick that in there. Did that work? There. Stick that straight into there. We've got some... I'll take that. We've got some copper cable inside. Still no thing. Got some of that. And we just need a little bit more copper. Do that, otherwise that skelly is really getting close. Okay, 6 done and dusted. Can we get this? That skelly, look at him. It's just creeping in, isn't he? It's just creeping in, thinking he's hard enough. And he probably is, though, to be honest. Right, come on then. He's coming. I can hear him. It was quite easy, actually. It was a lot easier than what I was expecting it to be. Alright, so we should have enough now to make those as well. We need 4 pieces of redstone. Brilliant. And we need that refined iron, of which is all done. Okay. So that's the machine block done. Let's do this. So there's 2 electronic circuits. We've got the machine block for the generator. We need the RE battery. There we go. I will find it one way or another. I need some more copper cable. God damn it. Just so happens I did have some more rubber in there, so that's brilliant. We can make another 6. Really handy, that extractor. I'm so glad I've managed to do it. Tin. I put them all in there, didn't I? I should take them out there, actually. Be easier to use them from my inventory. Here. So, 1 piece of tin. I've seriously only got 1 single piece of tin. I've got some tin dust there that needs to be done, and I'm going to shove that tin ore through. I may as well. Shove the tin ore in the macerator and shove the tin dust into there to get smelted up into some tin ingots. I need 4 tin ingots altogether, a couple of pieces of redstone, and that'll get the RE battery. So what else do I need to make my first solar panel? A furnace. Okay, we can do that. Oh, we could have made an iron furnace, actually, and used the refined iron that way. That would have been a hell of a lot easier. Cheaper on fuel, but other than that, never mind. Right, so I've got that, I've got that. I just need the coal dust macerated up. where are you? There you are. Did I seriously not light you guys up? I might need some of that yellow flour actually, but I'll remember where it is. I shall remember. Lovely. Okay, tin. Fantastic, 4 pieces of tin done. Let's slap that in here like that, along with... Oh. Along with... Oh. I need another piece of cable, don't I? That's okay, guys. We can do it. We can do it. We've got a good supply of this now, which is going to be great. Good, good. Oh, I've lost my tree tap, which is all right actually, because we are going to make an electronic tree tap at some point soon. How are we doing with this? Right, we've got 3 more bits of ore in there. We'll leave that. Oh God. Put that in there. Right, we will leave that going because I want to make an electronic. Oh. An electric tree tap, which is there. It's quite easy to make one of these. Tree tap, electronic circuit, and an RE battery. And it's kind of like a rechargeable tree tap, really. You just shove it into your back box, you charge it. I do believe you charge it in the back box, actually. Yeah, you can put it in here and you can charge it through your back box. But I really want this solar panel before I do absolutely anything else, because this sort of power we really do need for this sort of thing. So I'll wait until I get 6 actually and make... Yes, there we go. I'll make a full-on 6 of them. Brilliant. So, that there, them along the side, and then we've got a battery, a wrench, not that, that, and we've got our first generator. We need a little bit of glass as well, which we just so happen to have enough. So I'm going to shove that in there and get that cooked up into some glass. And then the 3 pieces of coal are going to go into there. And we're out of power. So I'll shove another bit of coal into there. And I'll try to grab them before they actually get pulled out of the macerator. Come on, there we go. There's one. I just need all 3 of them. And 3 pieces of glass, which is done. So once these are done, these coal dusts, we will have our very first solar generator. Come on, there we go. One more, and then that should do it for the entirety. Our solar generator will then be able to pump energy into this. I can't quite remember how much it creates, but we'll certainly find out. Let's grab it before it turns. There we go. So, is it that way? And then that way? No. Solar panel. Oh my god, this is great. Absolutely wonderful. And we can actually shove that just behind here. Because we can use this to top up. But now we will be running off solar power. So if we go into there, for example, we can then click on this. We're actually, of course, we're making more than we're using, which is good. But if we had this running, say for example, got 14 tin there, which is good. 1 machine running, it's actually losing power with just 1 machine running. So we are doing all right. It's not fantastic, let's be quite honest, and we are going to run on a loss at the moment. 32 EU per tick at this moment in time. So the quicker we can work towards one of the low voltage solar arrays by creating 8 of these solar panels and an LV transformer, It's not too hard to make, to be honest. It's just getting enough coal, getting it all run through, and getting enough stuff to be able to do that. In fact, before I finish the episode, guys, I'm going to work on the low voltage solar array off camera, and we will be back once I've got enough stuff to be able to make one of those. Alright guys, we should be ready and raring to go now. I've just got to dodge the gauntlet. 14 refined iron is exactly what I need. Okay. Done and dusted. So as you can see, I've got a few things in my inventory. I did go mining. I had to go mining for some more iron. So I solely went really for iron. It wasn't much anything else that I needed. A little bit more tin and of course some more coal to be able to run during the night. But other than that, it was relatively easy to do. I say relatively easy, it was just resource mining, really. So we're going to grab these and we're going to do it the other way around because it ends up being slightly cheaper, I do believe. 7 of them, 7 of them, 7 of them. And there's 7 generators, which is fantastic. We've got that sorted. And then we just need all of these. Which... it's annoying that you can't do the whole stack, but there we go. Oops. 8, 8, 8. Right, I need 14 of these as well. Good. Got a little bit left over. Nice. Refined iron. So there is 14 electronic circuits, which should be exactly what we need to make 7 of these. Oh, I can't remember which way around it was now. Was it that way around? We'll soon find out, won't we? There we go. There's 7 solar panels. Did I break my wrench or did I put it away? I put it away. Okay. I did have a creeper actually come up and blow up right here, but luckily for me, I run away just in time for it to, number one, not kill me, and also not kill my entire stock of stuff, which I'm quite happy about. So we've got, oh no, I've forgotten the that middle piece. Have I got any wood in here? I think I do. Good. I need some of that wood. I've got some of that cable as well. What was it? I need some copper. Copper as well. Oops. So it was... right, can we not have that on it, please? Good. So them 4 in the corners, that there like that, and that there like that, wasn't it? LV transformer with 8 solar arrays around it, and I think the low voltage solar array can, in fact, input into this. If it can't, we're all going to die, but it can, so we're alright. Oh, look at that. I'm actually running off this coal, so I'm going to take that coal out now because I don't think we need it. I'm going to put all of this stuff back. I can't. That's my little project chest, so I can move this now and start piling a load of stuff into that. Oh. It would help. I can just put it there anyway. And then we can start piling stuff into there. Okay, so that bit done, we should now be able to shove the rest of our ores. As you can see, I got quite a bit of iron, which was nice. We should be able to just put all of our stuff in here and it should run quite smoothly, to be honest. It should run quite smoothly. I'm going to go ahead and put the gold in there, and it's going to go ahead and do its business. It should be 8 times more powerful, so we shouldn't see that dip at all. Oh. Get here. Yes. Not today, Skelly. Not today. So yeah, that should run quite nicely, and we'll let this run through into here. Now the other things, guys. So machine. You got the advanced machine block. Now this is actually used in a few interesting blocks, and the main thing is we've got the induction furnace. I believe, haven't we got the advanced macerator, or is that something different? Wait, macerator. Oh, we haven't got the advanced macerator thing. I can't remember what that's from. Is it like additional machines or something like that? I can't remember. But we've got the induction furnace, and that's a really, really handy one to have. And it only requires one of these advanced machine blocks. We need some carbon plates, we need a compressor and all sorts of bits and bobs for that. But the main reason why I want one of them is the induction furnace is actually a hell of a lot faster than this. And this macerator, I'm sure there was an advanced... There was something. Oh, it doesn't work. Doesn't work like that in this one. Right. IE machines, gatherers, generators, processors. Okay. Show me all the processors, please. Macerator, extractor, compressor, mass fabricator. So yeah, it's the induction furnace. There is another one, and I can't remember where it was from, but I'm going to take a look, guys, see if I can find it, and then I'll go ahead and put that mod in, because it's really, really useful having that rotary macerator. That's the bugger. And there just isn't one in here. So I'll have to find out where it is, basically. Right, let's put the iron in there. It's looking absolutely fine, guys. We've got 2 machines running now, and it's still keeping up. In fact, let's go ahead, do a bit of tree tapping. Should have a few spots that have come open. There we go. Fantastic. This one around here? Yes, indeed. And we'll just shove this in. And it should be enough to run all of these machines, and I shouldn't have to bat an eyelid, guys. Should not have to bat an eyelid at this. 8 solar panels worth of stuff. And yet that's keeping up quite nicely. So no longer do we have to worry about putting coal into there, which is great because it's such a pain in the backside. Is this? Well, I'll say that it's not actually quite running on 3 machines just yet, but right now it is. Yeah, we're making more power than we're creating, guys. This is brilliant, absolutely fantastic. So there we go. That is yet another episode done, down and dusted. We have our very own solar panel. It is an amazing low voltage solar array. It is only useful, of course, when the sun is out. When it's night time, neither use nor ornament, guys. Neither use nor ornament. But there we go. That's exactly what I wanted to get done. Free power, guys. Free power. Next episode, we're going to go down into the mines. I'm going to start getting some stuff with my diamond pickaxe that we can go ahead and then... mine up some obsidian, and we can start on equivalent exchange too, because it would be really nice to get free stuff. It really would be quite nice to get free stuff. In the meantime, I'm going to have a look, see what that rotary macerator thing is part of, and then we'll take it from there. But until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. I've been the Top Man. As always, stay safe.